Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm Matt Splat, the Tyree Skate Rat. I moved from California, Southern Cal, up to North Idaho. I live in Sandpoint, Idaho right now. I moved up from San Diego and I've been here since like 93, so about 30 years. I'm ready for my phase 3. I've been in the process of trying to relocate to Thailand in my retirement relocation plan. I came home April 2023 after a month. My second visit there. My car blew up and I made plans at that point after my car blew up to start my retirement relocation plan. So I got busy with finishing up work, and once I was done with work at the end of the summer season, I got busy on the house. Started painting and doing a little fixing up here and there, giving attention where it needed to be done. And then we eventually put the house on the market. I did a lot line adjustment, put the house on the market. I got a vacant lot in the back and the house in the front. So it was real good. Market was good when I put it on. I caught the tail end of it apparently. I had buyers. They gave me full asking price. And they wanted a fast closing, but I wasn't quite ready because I was waiting for my passport to get returned after renewal. So they wanted like a 3-week closing. Anyways, a week before closing, the buyers backed out. But before the buyers backed out, I sold and gave everything away. So as you can see, I'm down to nothing. There's my skateboards. I plan on bringing 2 at least of those. And then, so I'm gonna bring my skateboards, some camera equipment, some shorts, and that's about it. A couple suitcases of stuff. But yeah, I'm down to nothing in the house. You remember what I had? This place was filled with my winter gear, my boards and snowboards and everything else. And yeah, I've given it all away, sold it all. We're coming into the fall winter season. There's my ding dong. That's my girl ding donging me online. That's the way we communicate. I've been keeping in touch with Safan on the regular, video chat whenever we can. It's difficult with opposite schedules, being up in the opposite sides of the world. We talk as much as we can, and I help her when I can. And met her family, and like I said, you know, we've all met over the internet, over the video. I know her mom, met her mom anyways, can't say I know her. Met the child, so yeah, anyways, plan is to get over there and, you know, see how things go with her and I. Hopefully everything's great. So far they seem great. Just want to have somebody there with me, you know. 62, I don't want to die alone. I don't need them all. There's a lot of them there, but I don't need them all. I just need one. I just need and want one. And Safan and I hit it off right away. As I said before, she stopped me in my tracks. Literally stopped me. And I sat down and wasn't going anywhere after that. So we're moving along with the house. House is on the market. The buyers backed out. And at that point, it felt like everything stopped. Just brakes. I was this close to a plane ticket. This close. B Money, yeah, my good friend Bascom, actually checks in on me. Asked me a while ago, how's your mental health doing? And that was, I think, right around the time I made that update. Because at the end of summer, I was questioning my actions and wondering if I've done the right thing. I had hotel reservations, everything set up for now. I just gave away a month at a hotel on Pratamac Hill. Unfortunately, nobody used it. I gave it to my friend Pete. Pete on retreat. He went over there and grabbed it and Said if you need it, use it, but apparently no one needed it. Disappointed I'm not there yet. I've been trying and trying and trying, and now I've had to adjust my plan the whole way, the entire time. You know, I was set on going, so back in September, I filed for Social Security, which by the way was very easy on the SSA website. Started an account a while ago, see what my earnings would be. They give you projected earnings, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, when it's time to file, I do it 3 months prior to when you want to start your collecting. I'm ready to start right away, as soon as I'm 62. 3 months prior you file, I'll see my first dividend in February. So that'll help. Meantime, I'm gonna have to work. So I have been working, and I'm very grateful for some friends of mine who have been, without them, they've pretty much carried me through this summer, spring and summer. And so, you know who you are, and because of them and the situation I fell into due to my former best friend, anyways, my friends have helped me out a lot. I've been working with them, working for them, and I know that work's gonna end here real soon. So yeah, looks like I'm trying to roll to Florida. I got a friend over there with some work, plenty of work in front and out the door, so more opportunity there. So I'm gonna close up the house. We'll take it off the market at the end of November, and then look at the market in January. I'll put the house back on the market at that time, and I'll be gone through winter. If the house sells, we'll do what we gotta do. I'll adjust my plan then. I'll fly home when the money's in the bank and get myself out, whatever's left. I got a truck, a street glide, and a few things in the house. So there's not much. I'm trying to sell that truck for a while. I'm down to half of what I've put into it. People can't appreciate it around here. It is what it is. So I'll figure out something with the truck. The motorcycle, we'll put that up on the market when time comes, but it's been a lifesaver for me because I don't have anything. I gave away and sold my mountain bike, gave that away for pennies. My surfboard, everything. I barely got on a boat. Thank you, Tyler. Megan, thank you for taking me surfing. Never got a chance to do any mountain biking or anything like that, and so I've just been trying to keep my mind sane. If it wasn't for the bike, I would be going insane. But the bike, I've got 25,000 miles on that motorcycle now. It's a 2021. So I've cranked some miles on that. We'll be selling it soon. Street Glide, Green Envy will be on the market. If you're interested in it, hit me up. We can talk. Serious buyers, if you're a serious buyer, come get it. And we'll talk. Nothing's gone according to plan. Backing up to the end of the summer when I was contemplating my moves and what I had done and whether or not I made the right move. You know, I went and hung out with my friends on the lake and had a good day on the lake, good weekend on the lake. And as I rolled back into town, I passed our Thai restaurant on First Avenue, and I noticed a car sitting there, and it was all slammed. It was a Honda, black, white wheels, stickers on the window. And as I drove by, I saw this Chef Nicole on the window, and I said to myself, that car is done Thai style. Wonder if that's our Thai chef. Not that I've ever been into Thai Nigeria in all these years. So when I came home, a friend calls me up and says, I got this guy here. He's on this Harley, the new Harley. You gotta come meet him or we'll come over. And I was sitting on my porch and I was like, all right, come on over. I come over, guy pulls his helmet off, and this Asian dude, And he says, "Hi, I'm Nick, the new chef at the restaurant over here. And yeah, that was my car." And so we got to talking, and having met him and realizing the connections he has and is, and who he is, and the fact he just came from Bangkok about a year ago. So I realized I haven't made a big mistake. I am going to continue with my mission. I am still going. I'm 100% committed at this point. I have nothing left. So I'm on my way. I just don't know when. But it'll all make sense when I get there. So again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Hit that little like tab down there, man. That really...
Hey, what's happening? I'm not Matt Splatt, but I'm real close to Matt Splatt, maybe a little better looking. And we're here on his channel. We want you guys to like, subscribe, follow the disaster known as Matt Splatt, and let's see what happens.